What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Taj, back with a YouTube video. Hey, bro. You already see what I got on. You already know what this video is going to be about. You know what I'm saying? How to fight or how to learn how to box. You feel me? So basically, the first step, y'all probably were like, wondering, oh, shit. The number one rule in boxing is, oh, about your hands. You got to have your hands up. But that's not the case. The first rule in boxing, your hands up. The jab, okay, people probably wonder, oh, it's probably the punch. Probably a certain punch like the jab or some shit. But that's incorrect too. It's your balance. Your balance is key. You know what I'm saying? Don't none of this shit matter. Your blocking, none of that shit matter if your balance ain't right. You feel me? Your feet gotta be, you gotta be on pivot when you throw a punch. You feel me? So like, if your feet, I ain't gonna say your feet. If you can't move around the ring and you're slow, then and you don't really know how to like go in, like step in with a jump, like that shit, none of that shit gonna matter, you feel me? Second thing, your jab, the punch. Now I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't even gonna say the jab, I'm gonna say your blocking, the way you hold your hands up. So first of all, like me, the way I fight, like if I'm boxing a nigga or some shit in the ring, excuse my language, but if I'm boxing somebody in the ring, I can't have my hands up like this the whole fight. I can't do this. Cause like I like to keep my hands low so I can see my opponent. So if I'm doing this all day, like I can't really see because it's blocking my vision. That's why I like to have my hands low so I can see better. You know what I'm saying? Then that nigga swing, I can either duck it, I can either slip, or I can either get out or I can either absorb the punch and just get in and just absorb the punch. But if I'm in a nigga face, like if I'm in this, if my opponent is right here next to me, of course I'm not gonna have him low. I'm gonna have him somewhere I can just do a hooks. And nothing about your punch. When you punch somebody, I'm gonna say the important punch is the jab because it's the best jab. It annoys your opponent a lot, and it just warms up the energy. Just jabs. Like for me, I jab with my left. I jab. And when you jab, bro, you just don't want to just jab. You know what I'm saying? Just jab. You always, first of all, your dominant hand's always gonna be right here. This is your power hand, right? This is your power hand. The jab is just to set up the opponent. You jab, jab. Then you actually, You see what I did there? When you jab, This is your hand. You gonna knock the nigga out with. This is your dominant. This is your non-dominant hand. But remember, every time you do a punch, you always want to, like, for example, okay, you see I'm punching a nigga, right? Boom, 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 punch a nigga. I'm always going to have a hand so I can block. So if I'm throwing a punch, boom, and I come back, you see that? You see how I came back? I threw a jab and I came back. And then I said this arm came back. You always want to have a block. You don't want to just want to punch. Just punch and your face wide open. Like, nah. Either you want to punch, you want to dip, or something, you want to get out the way or something. Just don't be throwing punches like, nah, because that's how you get knocked out, your chin. Nothing about the chin. When you fight a person, you never just want to have your chin, like, you feel me, wide open. You want to have it down, you feel me? Like, have your chin down, like some niggas be fighting with their chin up, all up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, like, you feel me? Like, nah, like, when you fight, bro, have your chin down. I'm not saying fucking, nah, but have it straight so nigga, like, you feel me? Because remember, your chin is where you get knocked out of. So if a nigga hits you in your chin, you done. Remember? And another thing, this is the key to knock somebody out. Wherever his chin is at, his head is at. So always try to aim for the chin. You feel me? Always try to aim for the chin. If he moving around, doing all this, and he doing all this, aim for his chin, because that's where his head is at, most likely. And it always works, you feel me? And another thing about your stance, I'm talking about your stance. You feel me? When you fight, see, I fight regular, you know what I'm saying? I'm a regular fighter. This is southpaw. This is normal. So when I fight, my left leg is my dominant leg, and my right leg is my non-dominant leg. So I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have Hold on, let me get back. Let me try to, boom. My left leg is my dominant leg, and my right leg is my non-dominant leg. When I throw a punch, and you don't want to just fight straight up like, oh, just fight leg straight. You want to have a little you want to have a little bend. You know what I'm saying? It's better to move around. You want to have a little bend, so when I jab, I can move my feet. I just don't want to just jab like, nah. It's all about the footwork, your foot movement, okay? Your momentum. You know what I'm saying? And if you fight like this, southpaw, same difference. You feel me? You always want to move. You want to be quick. You got to be quick. You always got to keep your hands up when you ring. Always. And another thing about hooks, right? Boom. Okay. For example, just say this is my opponent, right? This is my opponent right here. And okay. What do you think is going to hit faster? Me just throwing a jab, a straight jab, or me hooking, like doing a hook? Feel me? What's gonna hit him for, like, what's gonna hit him the first? What's gonna hit him first? The jab, right? Exactly. Because what you realize, bro? Me just throwing the jab straight at him, I'm going straight. I'm throwing a jab straight at him instead of me just doing this, doing the hook. You know how much time that wasting? And especially that you gotta go wrap your hand all around, Nick. Like I think you always gotta keep that hand right here. So when you doing this, that's giving your opponent time to, like, oh, he's finna do a left hook. Let me slip it, counter it, you feel me? So when you throw a jab, he can't see it. It's directly in his face, boom. But once you wind up the punch and do all this hook, you're leaving time for him to know what you about to do, you feel me? Like, you just, it's something, another thing about hooks, when you throw hooks, you don't wanna, okay, your opponent's right here, boom, I'm right here. You don't want to just throw hooks like this. Nah, if you throw a hook, you want to get in his face and throw hooks. Because it's going to do more damage. You feel me? You don't ever want to be back, like, far away, like, where you jabbing it. You want to get close up. You feel me? You want to get close up and just throw them jabs. Boom, boom. Not jabs. You want to throw them hooks. You feel me? Throw them hooks. You need to slip it. Simple like that. It's important, bro, to learn. It's important how to do this shit. Bro, like I said, remember, your feet is key, bro. You have to move. Your balance is important. None of this extra jabbing, blocking, ducking, hooking, none of that shit matter if you're balancing right. That's the number one thing. Your balance, this is what keeps you on the ground. This is what keeps you stable. So if you in the ring, not picking up your feet, you slipping and falling, bro, none of that shit matters. Because it's not gonna do the 100%. It's not gonna do the effect if your balance ain't there. Feel me? But yeah, bro. That's learn how to box, learn how to fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give y'all some tips. Feel me? Yeah, but that's the video, man. That's really all it's about. You know, feel me? Keep your hands up at all times. You know what I'm saying? If you fight like this, keep your hands low. You want to see your opponent. You know what I'm saying? That's the video, bro. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like, share, comment, do what you gotta do. I'm out, man. Share, like, comment, new chances to go. I'm good at it. I'm out.